All right, now I want to show you how to use the BlueJeans Outlook, how to install it and use it. Click on that to install. Click next. I accept. Next. Install. If you have Outlook open, it's going to ask you to close it. Just go ahead and say yes. Make sure you save anything that you are working on. When that's done, just click finish. It will open Outlook back up. It will take a minute for Outlook to open back up once you install that plugin. All right, once Outlook is open back up, you can go to your calendar. If you click to start my meeting, it'll instantly start a new meeting of yours. If you have a BlueJeans login, if you click on schedule meeting, if you're able to create meetings, if your account and sign in. And if you don't have an account but need an account, let me know and I'll get you one set up. Okay, so basically you put in who you want to send a meeting to, set your time and date just like any other calendar invite. The link will be right here as well as in the email right here. The main thing I want to show you here is how to edit the meeting. So if you have a BlueJeans account, you have, this is mine right here, this 430-955-974. That's my permanent meeting ID. My personal meeting ID, but it's permanent. It's always going to be my meeting ID. There'll be instances you want to use a one-time meeting ID so that someone, say someone you don't want always trying to join your meeting, you use a one-time meeting ID. And you can see when I close this, it will change this link right here. With the settings, start meeting without moderator. What this means is if it's your meeting, you're the moderator, it won't start till you get there. If you check this box, once 2 people join the meeting, it'll start without a moderator. Crop video, crop video to best fit the room layout. You probably don't need to check or uncheck that. You can disable chat messaging if you'd like. Silent participant entry mode means when someone joins a meeting, it won't announce it in the meeting that someone is joining. If you want all of your meetings recorded, just hit enable auto recording and it will record your meeting when it starts. Encrypt meeting, we don't need to worry about right now because we're not using encrypted endpoints. Mute participants on entry, I usually check that box just because everyone's mic will be muted on entry and they can unmute as needed. Add participant code. If you want to have a passcode for them to join the meeting, you can add that here. And it'll create one when you click save. So you can see it changed my meeting ID and then added my passcode there as well. And you can see that information here as well. Basically, after this, you just who you want to send it to, click send. You can set a default meeting setting in here. So every meeting is the same. Or you can customize it, one at a time. If you want to configure default settings, you click on this settings button over here. It'll ask you to sign in, and these will be your default. Do you want it to be a one-time meeting every time with a different meeting ID, or do you want it to just start default to your personal meeting ID every time? This will ask you, your default setting. Do you prefer them to join with the app or let them use the browser? If you're hosting external meetings, you'll probably just want to say browser so they don't have to install anything. And then again, here's your settings for your one-time meetings. You configure these differently than you can your personal meetings. However you want to configure it is up to you. There's a moderator passcode right here. If you want to use it, you don't have to use it. It'll automatically make you the moderator. If you want someone else to be moderator, they would need that passcode.